Good morning, it's the last full day here in Singapore. Today we're hitting up Sentosa Island. Gonna do some activities like luge ride, maybe zip line, see what's good on Sentosa. But anyway, we're off to an early start because we're gonna get that iconic mirror line picture. So we've got to get there early because the crowd's always pretty heavy there at the mirror line. So it's like 6:30 at the moment. So we're gonna head down there, get a sick Instagram photo before the crowds come in, and get on with this day. We're here at the mirror line. It's about 6:30. There's a few people setting up some tripods and stuff, but we're just waiting here. As you can see, there's like no one here. The water hasn't come out of the mirror line's mouth yet, so just got to wait it out a bit. I don't know when the water's going to come out, but just playing the waiting game. We just made an observation here while looking at the Marina Bay. As you can see, all the top levels, the lights are on because they're on that motherfucking grind, you know what I mean? And the baiters, the more baiters at the bottom, they're sleeping in, they're not on the grind. That's why they can afford the top levels, because they're grinding right now. 6:30 on a Sunday. See those lights up the top? Right now it's 7:25. The mirror line hasn't started spitting out that water yet. It's been here about an hour, eh? Just patiently waiting. If she doesn't start spitting out that water, might have to miss out on that shot. So we took an L. She's still not on. We even brought our water bottle. It doesn't cater to these grinders up early trying to get the 6 shots, so gonna cop an L with that one. Oh! So just as we're leaving, the water spout come on right at about 7:30, and so we got some pretty sick photos thanks to Lewis. Anyway, we got some 7-Eleven goodies. About to shoot the Singapore snacks video, so be sure to watch that one. We've arrived here in Sentosa Island. Costs about $18 from the city, the Fullerton Hotel, and it's always cool coming to Sentosa Island. It's like a little getaway from the CBD. It's like a little island, tropical vibe sort of. So we're going to go to the luge. Let's go. Just hopped on the toboggan, so we got the 4-ride option. It cost us $30, and I'm a bit cut because none of the helmets have GoPro mounts. They did in the one in New Zealand. Anyway, we got 4 rides. There's probably a practice track that you'll have to go on first, and hopefully that doesn't count as one, but looks like a sick view behind us. So the luge is included with the ticket, so not bad, 30 bucks. Pretty good. We've just done the beginner track. He won't like to admit, but I finished in front. I still finished in front, but now we're gonna hit up the bigger track. We'll go the same way. I'll let him start first. We'll see who comes out with the W. I already know. Alrighty, we done our first ride on the fast track. I took the W. Lewis probably doesn't want me to further elaborate on it, but I'll just say I took a W.
Yeah, you took a W, but there's people.
He can't get around the slow people that I had to get around as well.
Yeah, the slow people just sit there with their bears like, I'm braking here.
There are a lot of slow people, but you do have to get around them. Like I said,
I'm braking here.
I got around. I managed to get around the same people, but. Anyway, we'll see how we go this second round. Sweating me cunt off right now. It's hot here in Sentosa. So we wrapped up there at the luge. I got 3 wins and Lewis come in with a win at the end there. So he started with the lead and he kept it. I almost got him there, but he held on to get a W. But at the moment, pretty bad weather. I was planning on doing the zip line, but doesn't look like it's going to happen. So we're going to hit up the Madame Tussauds. So that's pretty much like one of those wax museums where you have all the celebrities, so I'm gonna hit that up. So I found Kim Jong-un here. We got all these presidents here, but where is Donald Trump? My Prime Minister, Donald Trump. We got Barack Obama. We got Gandhi. I actually don't know who's real from who's not. Like, I'm tempted to touch things, but I don't want to go get it sold or something. Here we got the goat. Look at Beckham. Jackie Chan. Who's this guy? Old mate. So we went and done this Marvel like 4D cinema experience. It was freaking crazy. The stuff that come out of the chairs and spike your water, like smoke, was pretty insane. We're here in the Bollywood like movie set here, and it smells really good. I think they have actual like incense or herbs because it smells nice in here. Just wrapped up there at Madame Tussauds. It was pretty good. I reckon it's worth it. The last thing we done was like a history exhibit showing the history of Singapore. It's pretty interesting to see how this little, it's not really an island country, but this little country, I guess has developed over the years. But anyway, now the weather's cleared up, not cleared up, but stopped raining. So I'm gonna hit up the mega zip line. Cost me $55. Looks pretty good, should be worth it. So make the most of it while I'm here. So we made it back from Sentosa Island. Ended up doing the zip line. In my opinion, it probably wasn't worth the $55. Like, it is fun. It probably only lasts for about like probably a minute max. You do go pretty fast. It's pretty fun, but if you're after like a big adventure, I'd recommend the bungee, the AJ Hackett bungee jump. I wouldn't say it's a must-do thing in Sentosa. It's pretty good, but anyway, back at the crib now, gonna chill and probably hit up the Lau Pa Sat Hawker Centre later. Just about to head out to the Lau Pa Sat Hawker Centre. The good thing about Singapore and most Asian countries is that pretty much most places are open till late. Gonna go there, and this hawker centre is known for their satay, so they pretty much block the street off at like 7 PM or something pretty much every night from what I know. And yeah, there's a bunch of satay stalls, and it's supposed to be really good. I think I'm also gonna try some stingray, fried stingray. That's another good dish over here, so gonna go check out the hawker centre, see what I pick up. So just had a solid dinner there at the Lau Pa Sat Hawker Centre. Anyway, I got chicken and beef satay. That's like the must-get thing here. It was really good, probably the best satay I've had. That beef was sweet. It was with that satay sauce. It was freaking juicy. Yeah, that was good. And then the stingray, the barbecue stingray, top 5 pieces of seafood I've had in my life. That was freaking amazing. It just broke off. Yeah, anyway. Gonna hit up Clarke Quay to wrap up this final night, so see what happens. That's a wrap from my time here in Singapore. We'll pretty much leave tomorrow for Phnom Penh. I don't know how to pronounce it, but the capital of Cambodia, but loses off back to Australia tomorrow. Yeah, don't know too much of what to expect in Cambodia. See what happens.